Before we start this video, check this shirt out. You like it? Well, you can get this on my official merchandise store. Link is in the description box. Now on to the video. Y'all just love to talk on black folks in America, don't you? Hey y'all, Gravity, any day above ground livid, so you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Why is it always these Nigerians always got something to say about black folks over here? We do nothing to y'all. Leave us alone. We don't need y'all to dissect us. We get that enough from white supremacy and each other. We don't need any third parties on this. Now, full disclosure, this Burna Boy, he said this when I'm going to show you 3 years ago, talking about how brothers don't have knowledge of self. I don't know where he's been. Again, this was 3 years ago, so maybe he wasn't around enough African American folks for purposes. We'll use that term. But this ain't it. But we're going to go to real time because I got to show you this article and what he said. So let's go to real time. This is a Guardian article from over there in the UK. So it says, Burna Boy, brothers in the US have been stripped of their knowledge of self. Now, this resurfaced after 3 years. But it's a long article. It basically goes into his history. We don't care about none of that. So we're going to do it like this. We're going to skip down to where he said what he said. Here, we'll just start with this paragraph. Burna Boy believes there's something deeper at work when it comes to his popularity in the UK. Most of the people from the UK, if not all the black people from the UK and the people of color, they all know where they're from, he says. They know exactly where their roots are. This, he says, makes it easier for people to tune into his wavelength. It took longer for his music to find an audience in the US. This, he says, is a consequence of African Americans not having the same close connection with Africa. Unfortunately, the brothers in the US have been stripped of their whole knowledge of self, he says. So it's a bit harder for them, you know. When he collaborated with the US rappers YG and Future, he said he was bringing my brothers home. Okay. Sir, let's just take the article off. Let's just take the article off before I say what I'm going to say. Okay, we're going to do it like this. Sir, the question isn't who do we think we are? The question is, who do you know who you are? I know that question made no sense. I'll ask it again. We know who we are. Do you know who you are? See, the foundationals understand who they are. Like you, I had my mother and father in my life. I know exactly who I am. I am not a persona, sir. You are a persona, sir. See, you could strip away my YouTube channel, this microphone. I go back to being me. Kid Gravity goes into slumber or the grave. It's not going to say that on my tombstone. It's going to say Mike Atkinson. And I can be content with that. It's okay. You guys love projecting that Western black people don't know who they are because they don't know what tribe they came from in Africa. Okay. Most of the foundationals been around 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13 generations. They feel no connection to the homeland. You know, the birthplace of civilization. That's okay. Caribbean, it's okay not to have a full connection with Africa. It's quite all right. Where your lineage is, that's what you know. If your lineage is Matches Lane, Jamaica, acknowledge your lineage is Matches Lane. Same thing with Haiti, Port-au-Prince. If all you know is Port-au-Prince, it's okay not to associate with Africa. It's quite all right. I just love it when these Nigerian artists, because again, they mostly the ones talking. I love it when they always try to take shots at black folks over here because for some reason we're not rocking with them. Sir, this made your paperwork dirty. Sir, For me personally, I feel less. Actually, I tell a lie. I feel more emboldened on what I said about Afrobeats now, based on what I found out about you, sir, regarding this article. This is how you really feel, but then you want to understand why we're not gravitating towards your music. Well, you analyzed it in the article as well. You called your music Afrofusion. You had to use dancehall, Jamaica, and hip hop America to blend into your sound. Yeah, it's okay. We don't all have to like everything we all produce. It's all right. But please do not project your insecurities on us. We know exactly who we are over here. So much so that when we talk, the entire world listens. When you guys talk, only the UK picks it up. Which means we wouldn't even say anything about it until Twitter puts it up on the timeline. But there you go. We're not going to draw this out any longer. You can have your opinions. We shall have ours. Ne'er the two shall meet. Anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right. Share, like, and subscribe because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care. Stay safe. I'm out.